And we're hot, mother truckers. We are hot. Ready for this? What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Thesis, aka Thesis himself from Vaping with Thesis. That's right, God bless it. Now, look, now before we begin, let me go and queue up the comment section quick. I'm running off my main decks right now, as well as the laptop, guys. I just wanted to, let's see. Oh shit, I just realized I'm not logged into Mandy, so I'm gonna have to be looking over my shoulder like this. I'm sorry, guys. Bob Squatch, Breeze Tones, Oz, that's my Ninja Kitty. How's it going, guys? God, this sweatshirt is dirty. It's probably fucking time I wash it. So give me a second. Let me go and log into my YouTube account. Mandy's gonna be pissed off that I fucking signed her ass out. And I do apologize, guys. This is a Wednesday warm-up. This is just basically me getting my chops. I just want to talk some shit quick. I was gonna name it I fired Ken. I fired Vaping with Ken. But I didn't want to be a dick because he was still, he was still live. Let me go and just log in quick, guys. I almost just said my password out loud. I have to look at the keyboard while typing on the laptop. Oh shit, we just made it past 22,800. So we're at 22,800 subscribers, guys. 355 videos. Let's go ahead and see. Ooh, I'm live. Look at that. I already had my laptop muted because I watched porn on this one. All right, guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to do the shout-outs right now, motherfuckers, in the comment section. Give me 30 seconds. Breeze Tones, Bob Squatch, __Oz, __ Ignacio Albino, que pasó way. Let's see. Draven, Marquardt, Eric Rankin, William D. Rollinger, Dustin Vapor, Bam Bam 1125, Lynn, Twisted Hex, Mike Cherokee, Black China, Mike Cherokee again because he likes to double dip. Gerard Balderrama, Breeze Tones again, Kandachi. That is my girl. Bam Bam says, whoop, whoop, time for a surprise giveaway too. Should we do a surprise giveaway, guys? I mean, I'm just saying. One of the patrons, Brittany, has hooked it up fat. I want to give a big shout out to Mighty Rose, by the way, as well as Justino. Justino has has altered my paradigm when it comes to all-in-one systems. We'll get into that during the review. This is not the review, though. I do have 3 Enjoy motherfucking aces. I have 4. I have 4 aces to give away. These ones are from literally my neighbor Brittany, who's a part of the Patreon page. Thank you so much for being a part of the Ninja Militia, Brittany. She wanted to give these away, which is super cool of her. She didn't have to do that. She picked up 3 of them. She kept one for herself and then, didn't need the rest of them because she wanted the minnow, which is on her. I wasn't a fan of the minnow, but that's, is what it is. So you guys let me know. Should we do a surprise giveaway? This is not orthodox. It's the end of February. I'm going to be shipping out this month's giveaway stuff here coming up in a couple of days. Actually, it's going to be on Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, Friday I'll be shipping that shit out. Let's go and keep looking through this chat, guys. Jesus Thesis, KP the Freak. How's it going? Candace says, I almost thought it was Thursday. No, that'd have been dope. I know. I miss when Manny's on. You guys have no idea. Like, I genuinely love more than anything when her and I do lives together. It makes, if you guys think it's fun for you guys to watch, it's more fun for me. Like, I love that chick so fucking much. Lynn, you should give away you know what? Let's give them away. Let's wait. I want you guys to share this stream. I want you to share the live stream. Oh, no, my battery can't be dying. No, I will go Super Saiyan on your bitch. Okay. No. We're good. False alarm. Share the stream, guys. Hit the like button. I also want to do a Q&A. I want to do a Q&A specifically because I've been getting questions on Instagram pertaining to a bunch of different stuff. And I really thought, you know what? It's going to be better for me to do it on a live stream, if I'm being completely honest. P.S. Hit me up on the Instagram at ThesisHimself. We should do official times vape. That Ardent. God, guys. That Ardent goes so fucking hard. By my boy Tenacious Vapes. Stan. He killed that shit. Let's see. Bam Bam says go for it. You should give those away. You know what? I will. PH says good morning, Nas. Well, what the fuck time is it over there? It's 6 o'clock, 6-hour difference. God, you're up early, Steven. Black China says yes. Avalanche giveaway for the Inikin DV. Yes. Nah, we're not doing the DV quite yet, bro. I gotta get some. Inikin hasn't sent that shit over. You guys want those DVs? Hit Inikin up. It's like, yo, motherfucker, where's my stuff? It's that simple. I do think we should call Mandy on her way home. We'll get her in on the shit. She doesn't even have to be on it with her face. How many watts for the Ace? Breezy? Jose Rodriguez says, what's your go-to mod these days? Bro, if I was gonna right now, if I was in my daily rotation is the Proto Vapor DNA 250, that's an old ass mod, but I love it. But right now, I've never done the review on it. Mighty Rose sent this out. It's the Drag Mini with the built-in LiPo. Biggest reason being is because it's convenient. The built-in battery, 110 watts all day long. But honestly, my go-to right now is the all-in-one, is the Og Vape. Now, granted, it's not my all day because it's still, it's not a full-blown throw hit that I want. but the only way I can get the full-blown throw hit that I want is out of a 16 milligram menthol at 110 watts. There's just nothing that satisfies me like these bad bitches. The Free Max specifically. I can't blow O's specifically because I heard O's is a clown. He's a big ass clown. Bob Squat says, China! Justina Rodriguez. Oh, that's my boy. Favorite AAO of all time. Favorite. It's not a pod system, my Ninja Kitties, but it's pretty fucking close. Again, hit that share button, my ninjas. Let's go and go through this. I'm going to give away that Enjoy. Well, I'll give one of these away tonight. We'll just do a surprise giveaway. Now, in order to be a part of the giveaways, guys, you do have to be a part of the Patreon page, but this one will give away to anyone on any tier. It doesn't matter if you're at $1, if you're at all the, you know what? Is anyone on here a part of the Patreon page that hasn't won a giveaway yet? Let me know. Throw it up in the comments. Leafa, what's up, fuckers? What's going on, bro? I wish it was easier. Og Vape, AO, but yeah, for sure. Bye, Christy. Christy, where's Christy work at, guys? Mike Cherokee says, me. Didn't you just get a mod stolen, Mike? By your sister? I saw that in the Vaping Misfits, by the way. At least he took the mod and not the... Why is this? What is on my shirt? I haven't won, mate, but that's not why... Scoozy. So here's the deal with the... I talked to the postman. Did you get your shirt, Steven? I want to know. Me, but I'm new, so it feels wrong. Oz. What's your real name, Oz? So I can write this down. Where's my pen at? Shit. Pen. Let it feel wrong, dog. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down quick. PH hasn't won. PH. Oz. I need to know Oz's real name. John. Okay. Jon. Banskis. Yes, mate. Funny enough, I got it like yesterday. Thank you. More than welcome, bro. Justina Rodriguez. P.S. Riptide Pod is hackable. Oh shit, I gotta check that out. Matt Steele. Can't stay long. Work late, but what up, ninjas? Love you, Matt. Has Matt Steele? I know that I've sent you out a couple of packages. Have you received those yet, bro? This time, like I know for sure. Unless when I sent out those, the vape TOs that don't get sent out till Friday, by the way, if whoever won those. Jose Rodriguez, I'm looking out for that one. San Kelly Vape, what's good, everyone? What's going on, bro? P.S. No disrespect to Ken. I didn't want to take anybody away from Ken. I actually want to shout him out specifically because he lost the job. If you guys are doing so, throw him a super chat. I know that was his main job that he lost, man. Much respect, much appreciation to Vaping with Ken. It's a good fucking dude. I actually want to hire him way before I found out any of this. I want to talk to him about this. I want to hire him for a couple of voiceovers that I've got lined up. Basically, I want him to do a couple of like intro and mid-roll and end rolls for the channel that I want to do some specific stuff on. Lynn, let's see what she's got to say. Right, my two. Never won any giveaway. Lynn, are you on the Patreon page though? The only reason why I got to keep, yes, I got one, bro. I got the Battlestar. Came through. Awesome. Oh, that's right. You did win the Battlestar. Only reason why I keep the giveaways for the Patreon page, they're the ones who literally make it possible for me to do these reviews. Most companies won't work with me because I'm honest. I won't follow a script, and that's not me being braggadocious. That's just the truth of the matter. Lisa, how's it going, love? Jose Rodriguez, are you going to review the Vandy Vape Jackaroo? Vandy Vape isn't cool with me. So unless I can purchase it on this next check from Patreon, except for I will be at NVE. Fuck, I should have did that as a title. I'll be at NVE, and most of the money went to that. And huge shout out to Andrew, because Andrew's the one that helped pay for my plane ticket. Mandy and I paid for hers. So the finance, Mandy and myself will both be at NVE. It's going to be fucking lit. That, and then we got Bob Squatch. We got motherfucking Justino. Do we have more people staying with us at that house? Does anyone know? Justino, do you know? Bob Squatch. Ryan Carlson, how's it going, bro? If I send them out for review, can I get it back? Ryan, the answer is yes, but don't do it. Don't send it out to me. I just don't want to be responsible if it breaks. If it breaks, I'll have to buy you a new one, the whole rigmarole, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just not cautious with my mods. If y'all saw my high-end collection that's back there, let's see. My high-end collection that's back there is not necessarily in the studio, really. I mean, there's one that has, there are two that have, and I broke both of them. Granted, they still both work. Vaping with Ken. Oh, it's alive with Thesis. This is true, except for, bro, Ken, I was going to I was gonna put I fired Vaping with Ken just so I can get some clickbait views too, but I fucking didn't, dog. And I wanted to send some people over to you to get some super chats going on your channel to help you with that shit. That fucking sucks. Vaping with Tony, Ryan Carlson. It's a league of scoundrel hobox, league of scoundrel hobox. Just 6 of us. You're more than welcome, but dude, you're a good dude. Ken, I would love to have you on a couple of voiceover works. I wasn't kidding when I said that I would love to hire you for a couple of them, if that's something you're willing to do. I've got 2 scripts that I want there to be like who's a blah, you know what I'm talking about, like mid rolls, like intros to different segments that I want to have on the channel. Let me know if that's something you're into. Whoa, test. Let my ass know. Jose says, what is your favorite pod system? I'm looking for one with tight draw, good flavor. Any recommendations? The Inikin DV right now is probably my favorite. If you're looking specifically for a pod, the Orion Go is better than the DNA, in my opinion. Not better in performance, but better because of reliability. But more importantly, the best all-in-one that's not a pod system per se, but it gives me a better vape than any pod system, but it's closer to a pod system than an actual mod. It's me, the Og Vape AIO. Leaf of Vapes, thank you so much, bro. Buy yourself a Bogan and get his NVE St. Patrick's Day weekend. Whoa! I'm not Irish, but I'll celebrate the shit out that. That's like the Ireland Cinco de Mayo right there. Avalanche Reviews says, Leafa, holy shit. Thank you so much, Leafa. All the cash, by the way, that's been donated. Huge shout out to Leah Gagliardo. Bob Ellis did last week. Huge shout out to you guys for doing super chat. All that money's going towards NVE. Cool shit. Like, I've got a little tiny bit of cash saved up from plowing and whatnot, specifically to buy cool shit for the channel. And that's it. So giveaway stuff. I want to try to buy doubles of everything except for like the more expensive mods. Favorite throwback vape kit. I've got a vape kit that I've never opened. Where is it? It's right there. Let's see. This is the stainless steel black zombie survival kit. Back from what, 2015? Around there. Unopened. I've got a whole bunch that are unopened. But in terms of favorite throwback kit, bro, how far do you want to go? One of my favorites of all time is still the Kylin. The Kylin with the DNA 30 Vapor Shark, even though the top, it doesn't fit correctly on that bitch. Bowswatch, I'm working 70 hours in the next 2 weeks to make some money for NV. Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, the DNA 30 is probably one of my favorite mods of all time with the Nautilus tank. Again, it didn't really fit physically on the mod, which is kind of, it's shitty. It is what it is. It's not bad though. What about you guys? I want to hear some fucking throwbacks, because if anything, I'd do some reviews on some shit I've never reviewed before. Partner 651, that's my boy. Let's go back. 2013, iTaste 134. Again, one of my most favorite, the Kanger Pro Tanks. I remember when I first reviewed the Pro Tank 2, the Delta 2, but that was hardcore clouds back. And the Delta 2 till this day, I still contend, has some of the best flavor that a lot of companies can't even get close now. I don't give a fuck if you got mesh or not. Mesh is so overrated. Mesh is one of the most overrated innovations in vaping that I've ever seen. I still get more flavor on my Jenna, 22 millimeter Jenna, with a 3 millimeter micro coil, not micro coil, but like a 24 gauge Canthal 3 millimeter coil, a 7 or 8 wrap. What is that? 0.3, 0.4 ohms. Motherfucker, that shit is just as good as any bullshit ass mesh coil. I say bullshit, but right now I'm rocking a mesh coil, and that shit goes hard. Pod Juice 55, Jewel Mint liquid in that bitch. This MTL status. My O's are terrible, guys. My favorite throwback is the Inikin Cool Fire 2. I've got that sitting right here too. Right there. Except for now, I'm afraid YouTube's about to flag this shit. Cool Fire 2. It's a fucking raw mod. What was this? An 18350? I don't remember. 18500? Did y'all hear that noise? Oh, that's my fucking dog. Oh my God. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. That was fucking scary. That's not even funny. Man, he's trying to creep up. Man, Bam Bam, that shit had me so angry. If you guys didn't see it, I walked to the back and it was Manny throwing these balls of paper. Listen. Twisted X, thank you so much. What is that? Is that California 229? That's my dog, right? Oh, I shut the door on his bitch ass. I forgot completely about that. Hang on a second. I'm going to see if Mandy's back. If she's back, I got to text her, let the dog out. Bam. Okay. Hoping she's back. It's hot as fuck in this bitch. Avalanche says Twisted Hex. Thank you so much, Twisted Hex. Huge shout out to you, bro. I know you just joined the Ninja Militia. Thank you so much for that. Again, this is going to MVE shit. Every little bit fucking counts. If whatever I can pick up on that trip is going to be brought back, I'll try to buy doubles. And a lot of times, so we're gonna run a scam. We're gonna run a scam at MVE. The Ninja Militia that's with me. If y'all see me, the ones that are with me are gonna see me. I'm going to be standing at every fucking booth and I'm going to have someone, they're going to swarm me. Hey, yo, Thesis, can I get a picture? And we're going to make believe that I'm way more famous than I am. And we're like, yeah, you want that shit on our channel. Just wait. I need to get a bigger water jug. This time, Wotofo isn't responding at all. Sonny Ibarra. If that's the case, send me the screenshots. We'll call them out. Fuck Wotofo. If that's the way that they're going to treat the customers, fuck them. That's why companies don't like working with Thesis. Kree's one of the few. Vape Tio's one of the few. Smoant's one of the few that they're willing to listen to the shit that I have to talk, and they're also willing to listen to the good shit that I have to talk. If I talk shit about a company, I'm also going to tell you the good things about it. End of sentence. Or if a product's amazing, it's amazing. I just got done reviewing how shitty the Og Vape mod I suspected was going to be. And lo and behold, I changed my opinion. My tune on it is completely changed. The Juul sub-ohm tank, this disposable, pisses me off because the amount of waste that happens with it. At the same time, though, the flavor is decent. It's not on point, especially not for something that's disposable. But I'll tell you what, for a sub-ohm tank that you fucking throw away, they did a solid job. God damn, that shit is dry. Let's go and see. Jay Money, how's it going? What's your favorite RTA of all time? The Wotofo Troll and the TVP RTA. That was just me shooting it out at the top of my head. I also like the BTF, the Cloud Chasers Inc. BFDFT, I believe is what it is. 2 recurves broken in 3 months. What the fuck? What happened, Sonny? Bam Bam says, you're going to be live at all during NVE. As a matter of fact, that's going to be giveaway week. I'm going to try to figure that out. We will be live. I'm bringing the laptop. I'll try to bring if anything, I'll bring the camera. I'll bring one of the cameras. I'll bring the HDMI setup and all that stuff. The only problem is I'm trying to think. I'll bring the HDMI setup. We will go live as a Ninja Militia, but the audio is going to be for shit. Except for I might bring the Zoom mic. I don't know. Well, so we will go live. It's just going to end up by I don't know how it's going to sound, guys. I promise I'll do my best. Drop the Og Vape. Justino getting system put in the truck on Friday. Oh, fuck yeah. Be able to jam the fuck out. Hell yeah, my ninja. Candace, what's that face for? Have you tried out the Pharaoh at all? So check this out. I built on the Pharaoh. I went to fill it up. I went to take a couple of hits. The flavor was phenomenal, but it just leaked like an absolute sieve. So it's right there sitting there. I've got to re-wick it again. I just got to wash it out and re-wick it, brother. I appreciate the fuck out of it, by the way. That Pharaoh was a fucking gorgeous tank. That is not something I was expecting to like in terms of the way it looked. But I think Trippers did he killed it on that. PS guys, hit that like button. Justino says, yes, Babo. Dude, the stacked RTA is nuts. Oh, the fucking stacked is killer. I love that shit. If I was going to talk any shit about Tony B's products, there's only one. Otherwise, everything I've tried of his has been flawless. It's been the PAL 2, I think, is just atrocious, in my opinion, for the flavor. The flavor's not there. The airflow's not there. None of that shit is on point, which is disappointing. But, I mean, to be honest, 1 out of 100 products of his has been bad. So, I mean, PH Vapor, the Pulse X RDA is shit, or is shite. I haven't tried it. Yeah, so I couldn't tell you, dude. I'm getting the intake. Sorry, it looks like I'm looking at my cock. I'm looking at the laptop for a second. Hold on. Baby, I'm getting the intake RTA in a few days. I'm pumped for that. PH Vapor, but he killed all the Pulse. See, I wanted the Pulse. Not only do I want the Pulse 2, all that shit. I've never had a good push bottle. No, I haven't had a lot of push bottle squonks single battery that I liked. In fact, I can only think of one off the top of my dome piece that I enjoyed. I don't even think it was single battery. It was the original Kangertech. The original what the fuck happened to Kangertech? Thinking about it. My topside gets here tomorrow. That's fucking dope. Topside dual or single? Because I've got 2 of the duals. The blue one I'm rocking, and the Mighty Rose sent out the black one. That one's going to be given away too. Candace says, "Rip Kanger." Well, yeah. What the fuck happened to Kangertech? I mean, just think about the innovation that they did bring out in the early days, the Pro Tank 2 and so on and so forth. I have no idea. I put a fresh battery in it, good battery, and it immediately started to fire. What the fuck? Now, so bring my Pulse X Squawk for you to try if you want. That'd be dope, Bob Squawk. Yeah, you're driving there, so you're gonna be cool as shit with it. I was thinking about sending out a bunch of stuff to you, Bob, and then you just bring it to NVE, and that way we could just pass it around and use. Oh man, bringing a sack. Let's see. Bringing a sack to put all the NVE raffle wins, freebies for the channel. Ryan Carlson, thank you so much, bro. That fucking shit means the world to me. Y'all give you a hentai box modded review when you come to Garrett Rotten's store. Also, fave juice and high end. Thank you so much, first and foremost, Ryan. So my favorite juice is going to be my daily vape. Is Vape Juice Ice 16 milligram. My second favorite juice in terms of just overall that I use on a constant basis is Pod Juice 55 Jewel Mint. But my favorite juice that's not menthol related, I've got a handful, but I'm going to tell you right now, Loaded by Glass is still among my top. I still think not Loaded. Is it no. Glazed by Glass is one of my favorites of all time. Loaded is a solid donut too, but Fruity Pebbles or Half Sauce Loops, I think is what it's called, is one of the greatest liquids of all time that I've ever tried. Half Sauce. My favorite high-end device right now is still probably the Asmodus Minikin Kodama Boost. Or is the Minikin Kodama 2? Here, let me fucking look. I get the names mixed up. Asmodus Minikin Kodama 2. Nope, not 2. Not 2. Nope, Boost. The Asmodus Minikin Kodama Boost. The Minikin Boost Kodama. Those 2 are probably some of my favorite high-end mods of all time, in my opinion. I'm fucking sweating. Eric Vase. A-Rock! Let's see, what else did he ask? Favorite juice? Bro, I want to go to Garrett Rotten so bad. He's only like an hour away from me, and his shop has got all that high-end gear in it. I want to touch it, want to feel it, want to put my lips around it, all that good stuff. Sad boy. The whole shit, Gary. Hot sauce. You have no idea. Should I go get the hot sauce? Take a drink just for that, Gary? Green the Blacksmith Wildco, that's my boy. Thesis, you sound like you're either getting sick or feeling extra gangster tonight. I'm always, so my nose is plugged. I apologize, guys. I'm not sickies. I just got a stuffy nose. And I will not get sick before NVE, I promise. Justino says, I gotta go. Just popped in the show. Show you some love. Oh shit. Much love, support. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear the funeral services. I wish you and your family condolences and all that kind of good stuff, man. No balls. Just got the Lustro Kodama. Oh, that Lustro Kodama's sick. I've got it right here. I'm actually rocking the Axial on the Minikin Kodama 2 right here. The not colored version. Oh, I have no batteries. Oh, yes, I do. Bam. This is the Axial by, was it Mass Mods? The shit goes hard. It's not my favorite to build on. I told him that. The airflow on it is decent. I like the way that it hits. I love the beauty ring. I love that shit. I like the metal drip tip. They had some big cocoa nuts for going for that drip tip, bro, because no one goes with the metal drip tip. No, I haven't seen metal drip tips on purpose since since like the Pro Tank days, the Kai Lin days, like 2014, 15, around those times. Check your phone. Found you a sick mod to purchase and review. I'm going to be picking one up. All right, Caesar, let's go ahead and see. Oh my God. Guys, look at that shit. That shit is pretty as fuck. XO Vapor Skull 100 watt mod LED skulls. Oh, what? Stabilized wood and resin for. Damn, son. That shit is fucking raw. Yes, I will pick that up. I don't have the money for it at the moment, but I will. Minnesota Clouds. Ooh, it's double fisting like that with some KY jelly. TM24 Pro has a metal drip tip. I hate it. So I don't like metal drip tips, but I love them. I don't like what my lips do to them, which is disgusting, but I prefer a metal drip tip all day long. Twisted Hex, I agree. That model looks beautiful. What it is, though, it's my nephew / brother. Let's see. Turbo Tony E4 says, I'm loving my new Overlord. It's right up there with the Vindicator for sure. Hey, so did you guys see that Hugs Vape stole my fucking name? I didn't notice it until now. I know it came out like a year ago. Hugs Vape, the Thesis RDA. Jay Hayes hit me up. He texted me. He's like, bro, is this your shit? I'm like, no. First of all, it's ugly as fuck. Secondly, you know that I would design something a little bit better than, not a little bit, that I would design something better than that. I have way better taste. With my RDA, just so you guys know, my RDA that will eventually be coming out here, I got the prototype coming in a few weeks, is going to be simple looking. It's going to look like Lenny from Of Mice and Men. Not very many of you guys are going to get that, but it's going to be simple like Lenny. In fact, I want to go with that name. It's the Lenny RDA. Touch the rabbits. I just want to touch them because they're soft. What's the NAD do? NAD, what it do, huh? I almost called you hun. I meant to say ho. What it do, ho? It holds 2700s and 21700 batteries. That's badass. Bam Bam. The fucking ugly ass. Dude, that dripper pisses me off. The Thesis? Who the fuck names their shit after somebody that they have no association with? Tia Vapes had someone do that. Suck My Mod had someone do that. Who's making Asmodus is making my RDA Minnesota Clouds. Bam Bam. I'm gonna need a pearl white version of a dripper to match my I never even thought of a pearl white version. And just here's the downside is I don't know what it's going to, I want the device to remain under $40. Asmodus wants it to be $30. I don't know. Thank you so much, Ryan. I'm Garrett's weekend employee. Jack, to see you one day. Feels good to find fuck yes. And I appreciate the hell of that, Ryan. Thank you so much. And P.S. I'm not forgetting about the Enjoy Ace. We will be giving away one of these guys tonight. Guys, it's definitely not the world's greatest pod, but it's definitely up there in terms of my favorite hackable pod systems. Matter of fact, it's my #1 favorite pod system for hacking. If you want to refill a non-refillable tank reservoir, the Enjoy Enjoy and the Zur. I'm going to say the Zur is a little bit better, only because it's original, but I'll be honest with you, the pods by Ace, they feel a little bit more secure. We'll just say that shit. We'll say that. Will Boyles, what the fuck? It's not there. I know it's not Thursday. I just want to go live. I'd be honest with you. I just wanted to hit that shit. Like I said, I was getting asked a bunch of questions on Instagram about certain stuff, specifically RTAs and RDAs and what's my favorites. But then someone also asked about some business stuff on how did they get started in getting products to review. My advice is always to grab your balls, buck up, and purchase them yourself. Yes, it's not cheap, but if you really want to do this, on a long-term basis, that's what you're going to have to do if you want to be honest. You will find companies to work with. Asmodus, I've talked shit about Asmodus before, and we work together on a non-stop constant basis. Asmodus hooks me up. I give them, priority when it comes to like shit. When they ship their shit, I fucking try to review their stuff right away. Within reason. It's just kind of a working relationship. From Greedy Blacksmith, give your balls a tug, you tit fucker. Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker. That's right. Cheers. Oh shit, Gary! Thank you so much. Thesis RDA pre-order. PS. Use $5 of these dollars to get the Riptide from Direct Vapor. It's $5 for system. 2 pods. Thank you so much, Gary. First and foremost, that means a lot. That's going a shit ton towards NVE. Secondly, I will get the Riptide. Who posted about the Riptide initially? Riptide pod. Is it a pod? Riptide pod. Vape pods pre-fill. Vaporify. Okay, so he said, oh, the Riptide. Yeah. I've seen this bitch. Let's see. Where was it? Where'd you pick it up at? From What did he say? Direct Vapor, was it? I don't remember. I think it was Direct Vapor. Okay, I just saved that to my faves. Bam, son. Avalanche. Oh, Avalanche showed me. That's fucking right. Caesar, my Ninja Kitty. Avalanche. I know Avalanche is going to be having a couple of his first videos coming relatively shortly. I'm not sure. P.S. I want to get my hot sauce. The problem is it's down in the kitchen. I have to go grab it from the kitchen, guys. Is it cool if I just give you guys dead air for a second? Maybe I'll call Avalanche. He could talk to you. Send pics from Monty on Facebook. Seems up your alley. I will check. Oh shit! Thank you. I just saw that. Let's go ahead and check it out. We'll check it out, everyone together. Ron Carlson. Oh yes, that's the type of shit. It's chunky. I love me a chunky device. There it goes. It looks like it's PWM. God damn! Look at that booty. You that booty. Hentai King. League of Scoundrels. Why did they have to remove the hentai portion when you did the stars out? I'm just curious. Do you guys see how sweaty this is? It's hot as fuck in this bitch. I'm going to review the Riptide and the Mask by Vaping Outlaws London. You're going to fuck around and come back and Manny going to give you a heart attack. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Last week was depressing and scary enough. I went in our bedroom and she's just sitting there giggling. Like, shut the fuck up, asshole. No idea. Yeah, see, that shit, you don't have any idea. It's terrible. It's depressing. Hurts my heart in the most genuine of ways. P.S. guys, let's get a like. Everyone's throwing a like for this shit. We just got to 22,800 subscribers. I've been doing this shit since 2013. Actually before that, but those videos before 2013 were deleted. So 2013 and beyond, it's been 6 years, fucking 6 years. In December, it'd be end of December. It'd been 6 years, something along those lines. That Mandy scared video was fucking mint. Thank you so much, bro. I wanted that shit to go viral so bad. That's why I didn't put Thesis and Finance Man. I just put like wife scares or girlfriend scares YouTuber during live stream. That shit was hilarious. Woo, Candace. Thesis, what is the easiest way to custom wallpaper on the Smoant Naboo? That was a bitch. So I wasn't able to do it on the Mac. I don't remember if I talked to Smoant or somebody else who said it was Mac compatible with firmware. It's not. So I went through this whole rigmarole of trying to fucking do it, and I never could do it. They sent me Vaping with Twisteds on accident, and I had him as the background. So I have no idea. I was never able to do it. I don't have a PC. I run Macs on purpose. Bam. All right, guys, give me 30 seconds. I'm going to run and go grab the hot sauce. I have to get the hot sauce. 2 seconds. So I'm going to take a picture of my ninjas. I'm going to take a picture. My piece of shit cat just made me break like $100 bottle of hot sauce. It's not really $100. I didn't pay for it. I don't know who paid for it. It was sent to me by my boy Chris. And I'm depressed, and I'm gonna go take a picture of what just happened. And if I'm depressed. I'm fucking pissed, you stupid cunt. This fucking hoe. All right, you want to see what my cat just did? Just wait. Just fucking wait. Candace, that is my address. Yes, that answer is yes. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that, Candace. This is what my fucking cat just did. My heart's pounding because I almost just killed myself on the steps. Come on, focus. There it goes. There was a custom devil bottle of hot sauce like this big. It's like a legitimate, I don't know, 750 mil. And made me spill my water. Fucking pussy. Lab works. Yeah, I'm not cleaning it up right now. Like I gotta calm down. I gotta text Mandy. I gotta tell her, yo. Can I tell her? I'm sorry about the stairs. It's the cat's fault. And I will clean it. ... Don't walk barefoot. Hold on. Bam. Bam. Okay, I'm fucking pissed. I'm legitimately upset with this cat. That was some delicious ass hot sauce. I'm gonna have to find it. I have to buy it again. I hope the cat got hurt. No, I don't hope that. Don't fucking look at me and think that I actually legitimately hope an animal got hurt. Don't be stupid. Get off. Gary, thank you so much, bro. That goes to the hot sauce fund right there. I'm fucking depressed. This stupid cunt. I knew we shouldn't have got that cat. It's feral. What the fuck kind of cat just sits on the steps? What cat just sits on the steps? And don't say all of them. I know everybody's gonna say all of them. Ouch, I got glass in my hand. I'm fucking pissed. Guys, no Bam Bam, of course he won't. Nas drops ever. See, now shush your mouth, Steven. This is why I break all my mods too, guys. This is exactly why. Zach Levy, I'll pour out some Tabasco for you, homie, man. You know what? I'm going to get the Tabasco. I'll drink a bottle for you guys. Here's what's left of that hot sauce bottle. Oh, this fucking stupid cat. All right. I'm going to lick it. I know I shouldn't. It's glass. Okay. Who's doing it with me? Who else is chugging? I'm not doing it for 32 people. We got to get more than 32 people. Hit that share button, guys. I will chug this bottle right now. Excuses. Let's go and do some more Q&As. This is fun as fuck. Vaping with Ken, get an old mod you don't like. Jam it up your pleasure pussy. Yes. Bob Bella says, where can I get your Thesis 22? Bob, not funny. Though I get where you're coming from. That is not funny, bud. Gary says, yo, Thesis, have you ever seen the Vapor Chalet boxes? I feel like you would like the PWM shit. I've heard of Vapor Chalet. I've seen it. I can't actually recall what it looks like. I know I've seen it on Instagram a few times. Excuse me. Zach says, I only have one small MRE size Tabasco. Oh, it's cute. Do you have MRE size Tabascos? I knew that there was MREs, but MRE Tabascos. I'm not just doing this. Welcome. I'm sorry. Bam, bam. Let's go and check what Wildco just said. Let's go and watch Wildco, guys. You guys ready?
Thesis, how you doing tonight, man? Watching your live stream, enjoying the shit out of it. Sorry to hear about the hot sauce. So, if your address is the same, I'm going to send you some Cully's fire water.
Oh shit!
And some espresso, something like that. Whatever. But that and one of your cookies will be in the mail here. Maybe Friday?
Cookies. While ago, it's been 2.5 years. Bro, I appreciate the fuck out of that, dog. Thank you. I just got really excited. I'm sorry if your sensory senses are going through an orgasm right now. What is that like to have that? What is that called? The MR Saris? Have you ever watched Cutlery Lover's videos? He does knife videos, but oh no. Don't die. He also does knives, but also hot sauce, even did some vape stuff back then. No shit. No, I've never seen Cutlery Lover's videos. Chris, okay, so everyone, I want you guys to see this. So Chris Hempfling is the one that purchased the hot sauce for me. And I don't know, Chris, if you just saw what just happened. I was about to drink the bottle on camera. I was going down the steps back into the studio, and my fucking piece of shit cat made me drop the entire bottle right into the floor. And it was by far and away one of the best tasting hot sauces I've had in years. Not full of heat, but some of the best tasting hot sauces. I haven't even been drinking. This is fucking bullshit. All right, guys, hit that like button. Let's go ahead and take a swish. Let's go ahead and take a shot for the homies. This is going to be the shot for the hot sauce right now. Specifically for the Reaper sauce, which is depressing. Fuck that stupid cat. You're a hoe. Look at it. I cannot wait till this cat has a moment. I'm gonna punch him in the nuts. The ASMR, yeah, ASMR, ASMR, where you whisper super sexy. I know, man. Only Tabasco you need to keister it. Yes, it's a yes. Will reorders be available for your RDA? Trying to make sure I get one. Oh, there hasn't been any pre-orders, Gary. It's not out yet. It's not. I haven't even had the prototype in my hands. I won't have the prototype in my hands for a couple of weeks, which again is kind of depressing, but it is what it is. Damn it! Now I've started something else. I have an addiction to anything spicy. Chris, I would love it so much, bro, if you can do that. Oh, it wasn't the cat's fault. It was the cat's fault. That bitch tries to trip me on a constant basis, Nadia. If you love cats and you want to make sure this one lives, hit that like button. And then afterwards, make a comment. That's funny as fuck. If you want that cat to live, make sure you hit that like button. If you want that cat to die, make sure you hit that dislike button. It's all right. It's all good. I'm not going to kill the cat. I was kidding. I'm not doing nothing mean to the cat. I'm just saying one of these days that cat's going to get it. Cat's going to get it. Get punched in the nutsack. Excuse me. Drip the Tabasco. Drip this dick, bro. Fuck that. You drip this dick. You drip the Tabasco. All right. No. I want to have 100 viewers simultaneously in order for me to drip Tabasco. I'm not trying to die, son. Shane, what's up, Shane? Share that shit, Shane. Share that shit. Say that shit 5 times faster, but you can't. Bob Bella says, I won't judge. You know what Tank has never done? Tank has never, ever dropped a bottle of hot sauce. You know who has? That pussy. You monkey. Damn, Thesis is savage. Threatening to punch Cat in the ball sack, and they were neutered already. That shit is gangster. That shit is so gangster. See, Candace knows Tank is no, you dropped it. No, but the cat made me drop it. The cat made me drop it. It wasn't, I didn't want to drop the hot sauce. I didn't even want to punch the cat, but it almost made me kick him. Nobody wants to kick a cat. The cat was just in the way. Yes, the cat was in the way. It was in the dark. My dick was in my hand. I had water in this hand, hot sauce in this hand, my dick in that hand, all sorts of shit. And it was depressing. Ah, my fucking shoulder. All right, you ready? I'm down this. Opinion on seafood. I fucking love seafood. Who doesn't like seafood? If you don't like seafood, you just haven't had a good time yet, or good kind yet. That's all. Zach the Visual, too bad. It didn't fall on the cat's head. I agree. Cheers. Could have been natural selection. We should just take the party stopper off. If I had $1 for every time pussy ruined my life, I'd be Elon Musk. Oh, I'm waiting for the Alex Jones Rogan shit to go live on my phone. Oh, granted, I know it. I mean, I know it's live on. It was live on YouTube earlier, but I needed to be on the podcast form. Tank is innocent, and cats are assholes. Yes, that's the truth. Cats are assholes. Cats are drag queens trying to be assholes. Hashtag Robin Williams. I had no idea my whole life that Robin Williams went to rehab just a few miles from my house. Is that crazy? How much for a drop in the eye or a snort? Zach, I would say 20 for the eye, 40 for a snort. I feel like the difference is because your eye hurts for a little bit, but the snort, you feel that for days. Like you breathe in and you breathe out, and it's hot air touching that shit. Whew, fuck that. About $3.50 from Green the Blacksmith. For sure, man. Let's see. Seafood is delicious, just like pussy. I couldn't agree. Suelami. Fucking cocksucker. Church of what's happening now. Bro, if you guys don't know who Joey D is, P.S. Avalanche, did you watch Your Mom's House, Bert Kreischer, this week? That shit goes hard. Hard Rock Nick J. Hayes looking ass. I'll fucking elbow that fat fuck. Not good if that pussy. I agree. Pussy should never smell. It should have a scent, but it shouldn't stink. In fact, I don't trust pussy that doesn't stink. If I don't trust pussy that doesn't stink at all, look at my eyeballs. If your pussy doesn't have like a smell, it shouldn't stink. It should never stink. But if there's no scent at all, I don't trust it. What are you trying to hide? You feel me? Like it's pussy should smell like pussy, but it shouldn't smell like Lysol. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't smell floral. That's fucking weird. I feel like you're trying to hide some STIs and shit. Joey D is the shit. That dude is mad flavor. Sugalamik. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stick a finger in the ass. But if a girl, this is why, here's the thing that him and I disagree on, me and Joey Diaz. Fuck people who say that girls pooter. Girls don't pooter. They should never pooter. Girls don't. They don't. So it's not possible. When someone's like, oh, my wife farts. No, the fuck she doesn't, because it's not possible. You're lying. Only gross women fart. That's gross. That's nasty. It doesn't happen. Most overhyped device right now. There's a shit ton, man. Get in line. I would say there's a few. Anything that's mesh. When someone says something is inherently mesh or better, because it's mesh, they're fucking liars. Because they're not taking into most reviewers don't use a baseline liquid. I use a baseline liquid. Not saying that I'm better than them. I'm just saying I do it differently. I'm better than them. I'm just saying I'm also your favorite reviewer's favorite reviewer. Let's just be clear. So you take you take a baseline. I always use Ice Ice by Vape Dudes on purpose, okay? Because I know exactly how that should taste. You put that as a baseline on every tank. Every tank I've ever tried, I can tell you which variances happen in which cotton, which variances happen which coils, which variances happen in which wattages and resistances and descendants. Now, most overhyped systems, I'm going to say, is the SX Mini right now. The SX Mini me class or my class, the fucking pod system, is one of the most garbage pieces of shit I've used since the Og Vape Drugga, right? That Og Vape Drugga. Was that the Drugga Squawk? Drugga. Og Vape Drugga, right? The Drugga Squawk. The Squawk. Yeah, Og Vape Drugga. One of the worst kits I've ever used. And that was a year ago. What year and a few months? In November of last year. September of last year, something along those lines. Wotiful profile. Here's the thing: is a massive the Wotiful profile. I've never fucking used it, Joel. Hey, Joel, I've never used that profile. Said you were gonna hook me up 3 or 4 times, Joel. Just saying, Joel. Mr. Just Right. SX Mini is it is SX Mini. I saw a couple of reviewers say that it was better than the Orion. How much were you paid, bro? How much did they pay you? How much was it that they fucking had to pay you to tell you that piece of shit was better than this classic? In my opinion, this is one of the best fucking pod systems for its price. The Go, not the DNA. The DNA is not worth the money. The Go is worth every fucking red cent, in my opinion. All day. One of the most underappreciated mods right now, Og Vape AIO. I have heard zero about this. One of the most underappreciated devices right now as well is the Skelly Cronus Baby. That tank, I thought was garbage, but I realized it's just not for me. Does that make sense? So just because it's not for me doesn't make it garbage. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't like the airflow doesn't make it a bad tank. But the mod with the Jenna RDA, with the mod with any 22mm RDA is fucking flawless, in my humble opinion. Amazon just hit me up. What did they have to say? Your package has shipped. It'll be delivered Friday, March 1st. Dope. Thank you so much. pH, it isn't a 28, Gary. What does it say? Orion DNA shits all over the SX. Oh, of course it does. Of course. All pods are overhyped. Do you even vape, bro? Vape? I mean, Bob, yes. No, not all pods are overhyped. The Inikin DV, I hyped that up, and that's a hypeable device. The Og Vape AIO, you will see me hype this bitch up because it is a hypeable device. This is one of the best. Now, if that's not your style of vaping, I can understand where you're coming from, 100%. You know what one was slept on really hard was still the Limitless. The Limitless fucking Mako sleeve fucking tits. That one is an amazing mod that not that many people appreciate, I don't think. Guys, I am sorry that I keep looking over my shoulder. That's what the comment section is, so I apologize. I hated the Zeus Duel. I threw it away. Damn, son, you threw that bit. Here's one that's a little overhyped. I was just talking about earlier, is the Axial. A lot of people are saying this is one of the best RDAs. Actually, not a lot. I saw 2 posts that says one of the best RDAs I ever tried. And my question to them was, do you even vape, bro? That's it. If this is one of the best RDAs you've ever tried, I've got a shit ton lined up that you can give a shot that are not necessarily better, but just, you know, easier to build on, and they have the same result. Does that make sense? So this one it makes building not very enjoyable, and you're getting a pretty good result, but it's no better of a result that you get on the Cheetah, no better result that you get on the Goon, no better result that you get on like the Asmodus thingy ding that's right there. There's a shit ton of RDAs that I've gotten the same vape with. End of sentence. Now, if you want to talk aesthetics, I think Mass Mods did one of the most gorgeous RDAs I've ever seen. I'm sure I'm going to hear people say, oh, hey, yo, Thesis, that shit's gaudy, bitch. You know what? So is my dick. Like, I just like gaudy shit. Like, I like to look at pretty stuff, right? There's a reason why I'm attracted to what I'm attracted to. I like gaudies. I love Lamborghinis. I think Ferraris are for fucking overzealous, overhyped business, fucking douche monkey fruity boys, little fucking cake eaters. Fucking Lambo, though. You feel me? Zach Deviso says $500, not $5,000. Damn, Bam Bam. Right? Fuck Smock. Hey. Smock made 2 of the best devices I ever used 12 and a half years ago. TFV8 was the Smock Cube X Cube. That was a fucking great mod. That was the last time I remember them coming out with a mod that was worth purchasing, in my opinion. Do you guys remember Cooper? Koopor? Mini Cooper Mini? Those bitches, those are pretty solid too. I like those devices. Those was a sister company of Smock, if I remember right. But have you seen the Miko? The Myco? Myco. Let's go ahead and do this. Myco vape. Oh, yeah. Myco kit. This looks just like a MyPod. Cheesehead Vaping, February 7th. He just reviewed this. Let's go ahead and see what he's got. Disclaimer, the products you see in this video were sent to Cheesehead Vaping for the purpose of this video. This is a sponsored video, but that will not change my... Yes, it will. Yes, it will change your fucking... It will change your fucking integrity. Yes, it is for sale. Everybody's is, dog. Mine is not, and I can prove that shit. If you didn't go to the company, if you went to the... If a company... Not talking shit, Cheesehead Vaping. I'm sorry. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying, if it's a sponsored video and they come up to you like, here's $2,000, now follow this script. They're not going to say, follow it word for word verbatim. They're going to fucking give you bullet points. They're like, follow these bullet points. And you're probably going to do it. You feel me? There's a difference. There's a reason why my channel has gone the way that it has. And also why my Patreon has gone the way that it has. I got done talking to several other vape reviewers. It was probably about 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago, something like that. It was just before winter of this year, so of 2018. So what is that? 6 months, 5 months. I didn't realize that I had one of the stronger Patreon outcomes than probably 40, 50% of the people I was talking to that are decent sized reviewers. I'm humbled and I am fucking genuinely grateful at that fact. Excuse me. There's several reviewers who have numbers that overshadow me insane, and their Patreon page isn't where mine is. At the same time, it's also because I fucking put in work to make an effort to fucking speak to everybody. Gary, let's see, and offers free shipping. Riptide 5. Yes, that Riptide. Huge shout out to Avalanche for the one that actually showed me last time. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see this cache right here. God damn! What the fuck is that? Lab Works. The printer? The Pantera GTS. Yes, of course. Dino Masso. That shit is gaudy and sexy. It's also fucking 1980s. I'm not a Countach lover. I'm not a Diablo lover. I like the new shit. There's no classic supercars that are pretty to me. The Countach and the Diablo are like exceptions. I just don't think that anybody makes anything that's... There's no supercar that's old that looks good. There's no European car that looks good that's old, in my opinion. The black cabs of London are probably an exception. Let's see. Labworks says, let's go and check this one out. That's the one I just saw. Direct Vapor Riptide. Thank you for posting that, by the way. $20 right here. Special limited time offer. Riptide TFM pod starter kit bundle, and it's hackable. Yeah, I have no idea how the pods are, guys. Mint, 50% or 50 milligrams nicotine. Mint, I'll choose a second pod. 50 or 5%. Get your $10 off plus free shipping. Enter your email. I'll put my fucking dummy email in this bitch. Bam, jam. Get my $10 off. $10 off plus free shipping. Shop now. Fuck yeah. Just ordered it. Boom sauce. Oh, I already have an account. Dope. Let's go and look at this. Thesis. You talk the truth about the shit you review. You don't sugarcoat. That's well. Thank you so much, bro, Draven. And that's all I aim to do. I don't ever fucking aim who was I just talking about this? Labworks. Do I envy the amount of money that a lot of these other reviewers make? A little bit. A little bit. I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't. At the same time, I also don't have a hard time sleeping at night. Does that make sense? Not saying that they do. I'm not even singling out a single reviewer at all whatsoever. I'm saying any reviewer, pick an industry, tools, it doesn't matter what it is. At the same time, I also will not, if, goddamn, as nice as it would be if a company was like $1,500 for a video, follow these bullet points, end a sentence, and the money's yours. That'd be so fucking dope. I would love to just be able to mull over that, have no fucking conscience about it. At the same time, if I were to sit there and tell the people that who pay me monthly for unbiased media that, hey, this is good product, purchase this product, when I know that it's not worth the money, fuck that, dude. I would rather fucking plow fucking driveways. I would rather fucking do landscaping. I would rather work with my hands. I'd rather be a carpenter than do shit like that. I feel like I'm fucking lying to people's face. That shit upsets me. Now, at the same time, if I say something is good and someone else doesn't think so, that's just an opinion. But if it's objective, like the objective truth to me is the Og Vape AIO is by far and away the most high quality product, all-in-one system I've ever put in my hands, ever, period, and a sentence. It feels high quality, all that stuff. That to me is objective. If I put this into someone who doesn't vape's hand, and then I put the Orion in their hand, and then I put something as shitty, chintzy, and cheesy as the Coil Art Minnow in their hand, I'm going to look at them in the eye and say, hey, objectively speaking, which one is made with better materials? Someone who doesn't vape, they would tell you the Orion and the Og Vape AIO, period. That's just the way it is. They're using, a higher grade zinc alloy or a higher grade billet aluminum, higher grade steel. They're using more heavier, more durable product material to build it with. They're using better everything. Those are objective truths. Now, in terms of how it tastes, in terms of how long it lasts, in terms of the battery, things like that, the battery life, those are subjective. The battery life can be objective, but the battery life is subjective because it depends on how you vape. Those parts are subjective. That part I can totally agree with and understand. If you're getting paid for that, that's fine. But if you're getting paid to bullshit about a product's quality, like Mimic, I'll give you a good example. Mimic paid for sponsorship for the YouTube, or not sponsorship. They paid for review Q skip, and then they paid for product placement, and that's going to be in the video. But it's in my contract. Josh has seen it. The Patreons have seen it. I have in my contract right there. I'll take your money, but I will not only will I not guarantee anything, but I will not guarantee a single word of what you want me to say ever. Like, this is mine. And I will tell you guys right now, the Mimic battery pods, or the Mimic batteries themselves, the metal itself, is one of the cheapest feeling metals I've felt in a long time in terms of a large pod system. And that is gonna, I'm gonna sit here and tell you face to face, that is a garbage fucking feeling device. Does it perform good? Is the flavor decent? Absolutely. But that's not something I can look you dead in the face and be like, hey, this is a perfect product, buy it. I'm just not going to do that. Can't do it. If you want to pay, if someone's going to pay you to skip a queue, whole different story. That's perfectly fine. But when someone says a channel is sponsored, I've had one sponsor that I can remember in recent memory, and that's Pod Juice. That's because I sought them out. That's a product that I use. And I said, hey, Pod Juice. I emailed them. I talked with them for a full month before they even fucking, decided to go on board. I'm like, look, this is my favorite pod system, e-liquid, my favorite salt nick. Let's do a sponsorship agreement back and forth. I'll sponsor you on the or I'll advertise on the channel a bit for product placement for an exchange. I think it was $300 a month, and they chose to do it for a month, which is great. So that is a completely different situation. I refuse to do reviews on video, but if you want written report, sure thing. See, LabWorks knows what the fuck I'm talking about. And when they want to China, let's see. I gotta fucking read this shit, guys. Sorry, I'm backed up hardcore. Hit that like button if you guys haven't done so, by the way. I gotta go. Gonna play Rocket League. Love you, Green and Blacksmith. Go play that soccer. Have a great night. Have an amazing day tomorrow. I'll talk to you in chat. Love you, Broham. Let's see. Turbo E4, that is why you don't have a hard time sleeping in there. Real recognize real. Completely. 100% Turbo Tony. Appreciate the fuck out of that, by the way. Have you watched the episode on that runway where there are pickup trucks? Yes. That's the runway that you work at, Steven? On Grand Tour? Website by my dad. Gary, if your dad smokes cigarettes, right now I'm going to say the Inican DV is solid, but something that's even simpler to use, I think you would enjoy, is honestly the Enjoy Ace. Maybe we should do the giveaway right now and give it to you, Gary, and give it to your dad. I feel like that'd probably be a solid thing. Ken says, yes, yep, it's 5150. No, I wish 5150 was a sponsor. I really, really enjoy their liquid, but he's a pretty small ma pa situation. I hammer it down there every day. It's a private one. They're extending it. Oh my God, Steven, that's so fucking sick, bro. Let me go to Europe and kick it on your fucking private runway. Nope, Candace, like I said, I wish. Pod Juice has been the only one to ever say yes. It's also the only one I've ever sought out. So I mean, they're the only ones that I've like, yo, hey, like, let's fucking do something together. Mimic too. Mimic hit me up. I said I wouldn't agree to it until I got the product in my hand. So I got the product in my hand. I love the flavors, love the liquid. If you're someone who doesn't mind a lightweight, metal, if you're not hard on your shit the way that I am, then the Mimic is going to be great. But I'm telling you right now, in terms of cheapness, the body feels cheap, but the rest of it I fucking love. The flavor is great. The charge time is super fast. I don't like how the battery lasts a long time at full 100%, and then once it hits 50%, it's like the battery's gone. I don't know how the fuck they engineered that way. What is your opinion on the SSM Hermetic RDA? It did not stand out to me, which isn't good or bad. It's just, take it as it is. It didn't stand out for my personal vaping style. It reminded me of the Ghoul RDA. Gary says, my pops used to have Anakin iTaste 134, but quit after a while. I think it was too big for him. Yeah, I would recommend something like the Enjoy Ace. Bob Ellis says, my Gorilla Custard Strawberry tastes like perfume. Not sure why. So depending upon your so what are you dripping it? The Gorilla Custard I've had, but I only used it in a sub-ohm tank, and I wasn't a fan. It didn't taste like perfume, though. I don't remember what it tastes like specifically. It's a great E4, great RDA, a good coil. Wiki makes it shine. Oh, yeah, I wasn't a fan of the Hermetic only because it just wasn't up my alley for my personal vaping style, guys. Sorry. But it was a good. So if you liked a more restricted lung hit, I think the Hermetic was probably a solid vape. I'm really pissed. I just remembered about the hot sauce. I'm super fucking pissed at my cat. I'm gonna punch that cat in the fucking face. Y'all have no idea. Nas, I need a pod. I have juice, but no pod. What pod do you need, China? Bob Ellis, dripping on a Mech Warrior RDA. Matt Alice Wall says, I like the Nudge 22 way better than Hermetic. I haven't tried the Nudge. I've heard good things about the Nudge. Again, guys, I want to reiterate this. I'm not talking shit about other reviewers. I don't want it to come off that way. I just want it to come off the way that, and I'm not on a high horse. I'm not above anybody. I do what I do for a reason. And I'm pretty particular about who I work with. J Money 069, motherfucker. Have you tried the Reload S? No, I have not. I couldn't get used to. Oh shit, it's going fast. Who said I couldn't get used to? Someone said I couldn't get used to something. Was it Oz? Best place to get pre-made coils. The NinjaMilitia. Gary. So if you want pre-made coils, hit up Ray. Hit up Breezy Tones, aka Adam. He's on the Patreon page. So is Ray. Will Boyles. He's on the Patreon page. Hit up Will Boyles Coils rather. Can't wait for Arden. Thank you so much, Matt Oswald. You and me both, bro. I couldn't get used to the single side airflow Hermetic. Agreed. So here's the thing: a question that I'm going to bring up in one of my next RDA reviews is dual airflow single coil or single airflow single coil. There's a pretty good pretty good case to be made for the single, believe it or not, depending on what you're using. Depending on if you're using I've actually used Salt Nicks in a single coil RDA recently that I was really surprised by. Yeah, and I agree. Dual for myself. I want to hear you guys' opinions in the chat. Dual airflow on a single or single airflow on a single coil RDA or RTA, I guess, for that matter. Yeah, see, you guys keep going with the dual. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. But there's going to be a case that I will make in the near future for single airflow. I'll tell you right now with the Jenna. I was rocking the Jenna with the single airflow on the single coil RDA, and I started to hit a sweet spot with a Nick Salt, and it blew my fucking mind. Like my dome piece was like, this shouldn't be it shouldn't be hitting as nicely as it is, and it was hitting nicely. Not perfect. I would still prefer dual over at any day of the week, but I couldn't believe how nice that single coil because it hit notes of the flavor that I've never tasted before. I have a Hermetic and Nudge 22. Both whistle like fuck, but both have great flavor. You can't really squawk the Nudge at all. Wasp Nano, it punches flavor. Yeah, so the Jenna's like that. I told you that. I was talking about it. I was like, the only problem with the Jenna is the amount of squawking you've got to do, and I don't like the drip tip. The drip tip and the amount of squonking you got to do are two strikes against it in my book from my style of vaping. At the same time, I tried a dual coil in there. They were both micro ass coils, 1.5 or 2 millimeters, tiny amount of cotton. It just didn't perform the way I wanted it to. It was too tight in there. It was getting warm. Looking forward to the Wasp Nano RTA. Oh, I fucking saw that shit. Looks titties. P.S. Again, going back to the overhyped RDAs, RDAs is this Axial. I really genuinely love the way this thing looks. And a bunch of people were saying that it's too complex looking on Instagram. I could not agree with them more. I could not disagree with you more. This shit looks titties. I love a metal drip tip like that. You have balls to do that, in my opinion. You've got balls if you're gonna do some shit like that. Wasp RTA's on the way as well. Fuck yeah, let me know, bro. I'm excited for it. Where's my autograph? There it goes. I'm a Y-board guy too. Jenna Drip Tip seems to be a love it or hate it kind of. Yes, I don't hate it. I just don't like that style of drip tip. I prefer a 510, and then I prefer also, if I'm going to use an 810, I want it to be a straight side. I don't want there to be any bezeling or any curvature whatsoever. That's one of those things. Yeah, the Y-bore is amazing on RTAs depending upon which one it is. I still prefer 510s with my solvent tanks. I guess I'm old school like that. I still think the 510 on like the Freemax, the wide open ones, it's just a laser of flavor to your tongue. The shit feels good. It just does. It tastes good. Anyone that says anything different is probably lying. Hit that like button, bitch. I'm going to be vaping a vintage 2013 menthol coming up pretty soon, by the way. So, Gary, real quick, I think I'm going to make you the winner of tonight's Enjoy Ace giveaway specifically for your... Y'all saw that shit? Specifically for your father, for the Enjoy Ace. It's up to you. If you think he's going to like it, if you think he's going to dig it, I'm going to send it out. If not, you let me know. Let me know. I just wrote Gary's dad on it. So we'll go ahead and see about that shit. Gary, if you're still here, it's yours, dog. Or it's your dad's, actually. Don't steal it from your father. Make sure he's staying off those icky stickies. Y'all are bananas. Put some water in my water. Link above. Let's go ahead and see. What's that UEE shop? Damn, that Wasp Nano. The Wasp Nano is sexy. I don't know who designed that gold one, but goddamn, son. I'm going to go ahead and show everybody this shit. That shit looks sexy. I don't give a fuck. Excuse me. Look at me and Manny's cute-ass engagement photo that I took on my iPhone. Cute. That's adorable. If you ask me. Hello, mate. PH, what color did you go for? Yes. Well, I love the recurve drip tip too. I'm not a fan of it. Oh, no, it was a beautiful drip tip. I take that back, but I'm not a fan of the shape. I want to get to 40 likes. Get us to 40 likes, Labworks. I know you got the in somewhere. Yep, my gold Wasp Nano RTA should be delivered. Fuck. Thank you so much, Nadia. Cabadetta. That's my girl. Can you live stream the wedding? Yes, I will be trying to live stream the wedding. We do have open invite to the Ninja Militia. So if you are part of the Patreon page, you're part of the Ninja Militia, you do have an open invite. I know for a fact Labworks is coming and Ray is coming. Ray and Cassandra. Bob might be coming. I'm not 100% sure, but yes, y'all do have open invite. Bam! Thank you so much, Chris Hassan, J Money. Thank you guys so much. I love Heavy Metal Vapor Tips by Half Boom Mods. I haven't tried any Heavy Metal Vapor Tips. Does anyone have any suggestions for wood drip tips, by the way? Curious on that. Candace is coming. Woo! China 2. Woo! Times 2. So yes, we do have a hotel blocked out. Also, I hope you guys are okay with redneck as middle of the woods in Minnesota. I'm flying in from Australia. I know you are, Labworks. That's why I said Paul Blamir specifically. I would have thought you'd make your own wood drip. The only thing I don't own in terms of tools is a lathe, man. It's that in a CNC. If I had a CNC and a lathe, otherwise I've got everything else for woodworking. Doesn't Asmos make stab wood drip? They I don't know about stab wood, but they do make their own drip tips, and they're beautiful. I don't know if they're stab wood. I've got the only one I had. I lost in my. I don't remember which RDA or which video it was. It was just a couple of videos ago that I lost my drip tip. I was pissed from Asmos. So drill out. No, I've got dowels I could drill out, but it's not the same, bro. I would love to have a wood lathe specifically for drip tips. C4. Oh, was it the C4? J Money, thank you so much. I fucking, was that the one that I broke the drip tip in? I dropped in the garage by the side-by-side, something like that? No, it wasn't the C4. It wasn't the C4. It was more recent than the C4. I like the C4, but it wasn't that one. I found some at a shop, Albuquerque, made in-house for like $70. God damn, son. Nas, have you tried Asmos Almighty 100 singles? Funky. Damn, I have not tried the Almighty 100. That's what sounds titties as fuck. So Labworks showing me right here. I'm back. Just finished having. What'd you eat for dinner, Avalanche? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Holy shit. Shopify. I'm going to start using Shopify. 510 and 810. It doesn't matter, I guess, the size. I use both. I use both on a regular basis. I prefer 510, but I've got so many 810 devices that it'd be dope to have with the 810s. Yeah, Subway gotta stay healthy. I love me some Subway, bro. Shit makes me poop a lot, though. Austin Taylor, he wants fancy stained maple. Ricoy type shit. Man's got taste. That's right, Austin. Austin, thank you for knowing me, bro. Why is my face so pink right here? Probably from all my anger from the damn cat. Drop Bear Woodworks? What? There's a Drop Bear Woodworks in Australia? Bro, I'm telling you, I belong in Australia. You don't know any Australian Mexican natives, man. I'll be an Australian Mexican native. I'll be a Australian Mexican native. Put all those together. You got it. Australian, Mexican, Mexican, Australian. Like Zohan. Best novelty mod. PS, when are you going to discuss our gun mag mod? Okay, so Gary's got an idea with the Magpul, not Magpul. Gary has an idea that's been done before, but I've never built one, and it's a bitch and a half. I've got a couple of AR-15 mags that I'm not using because they're only 15 rounders or 20 rounders. And I was thinking about trying to figure out a way how to turn this into a mod for him. The problem is I think I need a polycarbonate one only because I need to use 2 to make one mod. Because I have to take the bitch apart, remove the spring, remove the caster on it, all that. Not the caster, the pusher, the push rod, the pusher deal. It's going to be a bitch. Best novelty mod, in my opinion, is one that was sent up by Chris Hempling. It's a tape. It looks like a cassette tape. The other one is the AsVape Defender. That was a great novelty mod. My favorite one, though, is still going to be this one. Just dropped a bunch of shit. The MSM and C8, this one here. I fucking love this device. This shit is still one of my favorite. Oh, shit. Is there a pot in there? No, there's not. But look at this. I fucking love this thing for what it was, man. This is a great novelty device. The Mad Mod OG was garbage. Thesis rendition will be epic. Look, Mad Mod OG. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Vaping with Vic, July 9th, 2018. Yes, the gripper mod shit too, so that one specifically, all that stuff. I'm gonna figure out it. I've got a Oregon Trail one that I'm working on. Mike Cherokee says Twisted 420 has a sick NES controller with DNA 40. Hey, did you ever see Twisted 420's Twisted's review on my mod? That asshole. Let's see. The Drip store out of UK has some nice wood. Thank you so much, Matt Oswald. Appreciate that. Draven Markwat, are you going to make a mod out of the Oregon Trail mini video game machine? Yes, I am, Draven. I'm going to be bringing that to NVE, I believe. Absolutely will. Dope, Mike Cherokee. All right, guys, it's 10:11. I'm going to let you guys go only because Mandy's home. I want to make sure that I can clean up all that hot sauce before she fucking, steps in it. All that kind of good stuff. And because your boy's hungry. End of sentence. He never reviewed your mod and made him search. Damn it, that pisses me. He didn't review it. He shouted it out on a couple of streams, and that was it. Night, eat right. Gary, it's hard, bro. It's hard as fuck. Talk about my dick. I'm just kidding. It's not my penis. All right, guys. You guys are going to see me tomorrow. Don't worry. We will be here. Thesis of Finance Manny. All right, my name's Kitties. Bitches, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining. Gary, hit me up. Your father is the winner of the Enjoy Ace. We'll be doing something tomorrow. I don't know what it is. Be discussing some future stuff. It'll be fun. All sorts of fun stuff. Bitches, okay. Some other truckers. Now, with that being said, I want to tell you that I appreciate y'all vaping with Thesis. It is your boy Thesis. I'm out. End it. Should we not end it just for a second? Yeah, let's not end it. Not yet. Not yet. I want to do 4 more questions. We'll do 4 more questions, and that's it. 4 more. But they got to be good ones. Got to be 4 good questions, guys. I wanted to get it down to what? To 40 viewers. Or 30 viewers, so we can just talk shit. Later, dickhead. Nope, we need 4 questions. 4 irresponsible and inappropriate questions. This is terrible. Meaning of life. My meaning of life? Sex. Blowjobs. Vodka and hot sauce. And God, first and foremost. What is the flavor line for you upcoming juice line? For an so right now the only one that I've got down pat is 32 Below. 32 Below menthol. It's kind of a joke menthol. You have to ask Labworks about it because Labworks is the one that's creating the fucking crazy shit. Spit or swallow all day long. Yeah, swallow all day long. Blowjobs or rim jobs? Preferably both, but I prefer blowjobs. Fave rapper ever is going to be Apathy. Apathy, Demigods in general, but Apathy. Mad Child's up there. Classified is up there. Atmosphere is up there. Brother Ali is up there, but Apathy is my personal favorite. Do I get a mod to vape at the wedding you made? Yes. Duh. Don't be stupid. Of course you do. Of course you do. Pinky or thumb ass tickling? Not thumb. That's a little thick. That's a little thick. Pinky, probably. Let's see. Still rocking your Prince Albert? No. I've got a Jacob's Ladder. Excuse me. My Prince Albert tended to hurt the Mandy. So we figured out it. Favorite position, Draven? So missionary, but not missionary. Like legs back this way, like bent like that. Completely pushed flat. Just pop, 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 pop. You feel me? Do you trim your taint? I do. I trim the taint. I keep all that shit manscaped. Manscaped as fuck. Labworks, I make a phenomenal flavor for the name Nasty. Yes, the nasty liquid. That one should be the nasty cream. The nasty cream. Yes. That should be the waffle. Waffles and cream. That's it. Waffles and whoopah cream. That's the name of it right there. Whoopah cream. Favorite gun? My favorite novelty gun is my Mac 11. My favorite daily carry is going to be the Ruger LCP 380. Just because it's small, it's compact, and it's really cheap. You can get it for like $250. But like if it was going to be like the World Apocalypse, if it was the Apocalypse, it's going to be my AK-47 or like a Mossberg 12 gauge. Just something cheap and easy. Waffles and cream will be exactly. Waffles and cream is the nasty, just fucking creamy type status. Any more questions going out, and then I'm going to end this bitch. If not, we call it night. Let a ninja know. Butt spunk. That's gross. That's going to be a green. That's going to be a green food coloring in that one. Have you had any side effects from vaping? Yes. Dry elbows and dry knees. Oh, fuck. Smith & Wesson Bodyguard all day. Yes, I rocked two Smith & Wesson MMP Shield and the MMP full size. I had the Shield 40 and the Smith & Wesson 40 Shield. Both really good pistols. Rip Trippers meme. Yes, right there. Right there. Hardcore dry knees and dry elbows. Taint smacks. Taint Smack sounds good. Like Golden Grams and like those rice puffs, those sweet rice puffs. 380 is where it's at too. 380, my 380 Ruger is my favorite because it doesn't have any kickback. It does, but not much. But the Ruger is so small. Yeah, the Ruger is so small that it's so easy. Like it's just such an easy daily carry. In one called Carpet Burn. I don't know what that'd be. Cinnamon. For sure cinnamon. And be red. Yeah. Oh, Carpet Bum? No, Carpet Burn. Yeah, Carpet Burn. Fuck yeah. Bitches. All right, guys. That is it. I gotta let y'all go for that shit. Y'all are goofy. Y'all are goofy motherfuckers. Bitches, okay, mother truckers. Now, with that being said, I want to tell you that I appreciate y'all vaping with Thesis. It is your boy Thesis. I'm out.